Hello everybody, welcome to a stream that is in unusual time today. I have off work today and wife and daughter are off shopping and all that jazz. So I thought, well, you know, I would come on here and try to get a new PB in Iron Mario and have it be on a different time slot. So maybe because I'm more awake than I usually am, that we might be able to actually get a new PB in Iron Mario 64. So I'm just going to jump right in, get started here while we wait for people to show up, if anyone does show up. Because I know we don't normally stream at this time of the day, so I wouldn't be surprised if we don't have a lot of people show up. But, yes, we're going to try. We're going to try our best to get a new PB. Right now, it's abysmal 14 star PB. I'm almost to 200 deaths at this point on this latest version of Iron Mario 64 version 1.2, and yeah, so we'll see how it goes. All right, let's see here. I'm checking some things here before we get started with the run. Hey Pretzel 2, how's it going? I'm doing pretty well myself. Looks like I gotta adjust some things here with my microphone because it's still picking up background noise, it looks like. I'm hoping to get a new microphone here shortly. Once I get money from YouTube, I might be able to get a new microphone, so we'll see. We'll see, because this microphone seems to be throwing a little fit as of late, so yeah. Anyway, how's the game sound, everybody? Pretzel 2, Charlie, welcome on in. Super Mario Bros. 2 today, nice. I'm sorry, I am dealing with allergies as well, so you might hear me sniffle from time to time. Might even have to step away for a minute to clear my nose, because I've been just having major sinus issues from allergies. I'm assuming it could be from a cold. Could be from a cold, but I'm not sure. So, all right, let's see. Do we have any bonus doors to start off our first run of the day? No. All right, here we go. First level of the morning, I should say. It's not in the evening, because usually we're in the evening, but not today. We're going to be doing it during the day. I might still stream tonight. I don't know yet, so there might still be a stream tonight. If there is, it'll probably be something different, because we're playing Iron Mario right now. So volume good it is? Okay. Take a look around, make sure, since we're at the top, we can probably see where all the stars are. Where all the red coins are, I mean. There's a red coin down there, I see. Oh, there's a red coin in a very dangerous place. I don't know if I want to try. I'm gonna end up falling off the edge if I try. But we'll keep looking around. Oh, there's a coin over there. If we can find all the red coins except for that one red coin, we might... What is, in your opinion, the hardest level in vanilla? Vanilla Mario 64. Oh, I'm dead. In vanilla... I'm going to say Lethal Lava Land.
Game over.
Lethal Lava Land, or maybe even Rainbow Ride. Rainbow Ride is always a tough one. Alright, do we this is our second run, because I died. Most of the time I die from just making dumb mistakes, so that is what it is. Good morning, Murphy. How's it going? Welcome to the stream. No one's home now. Scram! My boys are home, but they're up doing their own thing, so do I know what I'm referencing? Probably no, I don't think I do. I don't know. Oh, ads. Okay. I know I'm having a terrible start already. I thought maybe because I was streaming in the morning and I'd be more awake that we would have better luck with trying to get PB, but nope. Not so much. Well, I don't want to... change the camera angle so I can see where I'm going. What enemies do we have around here? We got all kinds of enemies around here. Of course! I kill him after I get hit. Sure, why not? Sure, why not? I don't know what you're referencing Pretzel to. Probably as soon as you say something, I will remember. We're not having any good start here. Was it K1KI13? Is that your name? How's it going? Welcome on in. The runs have not gone very well. So yeah, I know. Mega Man X. I love the addition of the Mega Man X soundtrack to this ROM hack. It's so good. Tiny Huge Island again? Really? Well, I'll see how long we last. There, we got him that time. We got him, but the big guy got us. Isn't it like very early for me? It is. Well, it's 9:30. It's 9:30 in the morning for me, but as far as streaming, yes. As far as streaming, it is very early for me. I don't normally stream around this time, but I have off work today, so I figured I'd stream in the morning. I'll probably stream at night too, and we'll probably play something different. I was just kind of like, you know, my sons are kind of doing their own thing, and my wife and daughter are grocery shopping, so I was like, you know, I'm gonna play for a little bit. I'm gonna play some Iron Mario 64 for a little bit. Also, Luffy, how's it going? Welcome in. I saw you were live, and I didn't expect it because you mostly stream very late for you. Yeah. Yep. Maybe it wasn't such a good idea to play this morning.
Game over.
How old is my youngest? She's 16 now. She's She's patiently waiting. She's patiently waiting to get her driver's license. She has her permit, but she has to wait until like October to get to actually take the driver's test. Yeah, that's the only thing with Jolly Roger Bay. I don't like the fact that you can spawn and get killed instantly. Alright, so we have a Bowser level. That means more than likely there is going to be another door available to us. Goomba. I gotta check the other side of that mount, on the other side of the hill here. Nope. Reminds me of something I looked at about the ages to get permit, restricted license, and full license. Oh yeah, Canada has that. Or like when you first get your license, you end up having a restricted license, and then after you're on the road for so long, then you can upgrade to a full license. I think that's how it works. And it doesn't matter the age either, I don't think. Like you could be a fully full-grown adult and you still have to like follow the rules to get a full license. Oh, I don't like it when those red coins are over there. Alrighty. Enjoy your lurk. Of course there's a... Okay, so we have a fake coin. We have a fake coin. I think it's the one that's over there on the far right. The one on the corner right there is the fake coin. It's gonna be a money bag, and I'm not getting near it. Okay, we can just jump down here and we can be safe about it. Yeah, I'm not risking the money bag. Okay, now we gotta go back. It's not too bad though, at least. Oh! No! I got nervous because of the spark. I got nervous because of the spark.
Okie dokie.
Do 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 do. Dang it! All right, do we have any bonus doors? We do. We do have a bonus door up here. So we're gonna check our bonus door here. Hopefully we get a good level. Wow!
Game over.
The game is like on extra hard mode right now. Hello Noah, welcome to the stream. How's it going? How are you doing? I don't normally stream at this time. Oh, nice. Killer Instinct title theme. Got some awesome music playing on this lovely morning. I'm doing all right. We're not doing so good with this Iron Mario challenge right now. We keep dying. Either as soon as we enter a level, we end up dying right away. Killer Instinct is so much fun. I wish they would do a arcade release on other consoles other than Xbox 360 or just Xbox in general, because that's the only place you can play the arcades is on an Xbox. A lot of red coins. There's another mod. I'm sure there's plenty of mods that are harder than this. There are a ton of mods that are probably harder than this. But this is still hard in its own right, so... Well, if it's a mod to the point where it's not the original Mario 64, I don't really consider it harder than this because it's a different game. Now, if it's still basically Mario 64 but super hard, then I would classify that to be in the same class as this mod, because this mod is basically Mario 64 but everything is randomized. There is no custom levels. There's no yeah, it's just Mario 64 but really hard, because everything is randomized and it's a permadeath challenge basically, where you can only get hit once and then you die and you have to start all over again. And I am obviously not the best. I'm not the best to be showing off the ROM hack because I'm not the best at it. I am not the best at this ROM hack for sure. So I'm a terrible representation of how fun this is actually. Alright, well, we can take him out. We can try anyway. Or we can go for star number 4. Mario with a shotgun. I've seen that one. I saw DGR play that. Yep, I'm dead.
Game over.
I slid and then it like clipped me through the bridge and all kinds of craziness there. Yeah, Mario with shotgun, I saw that one. Yeah, DGR was playing that one a while ago, like probably last year, I think. I mean, it looks interesting because you can use the shotgun to like jump to higher places that you would normally not be able to get to. Alright, we might actually get a star now. We may get a star, I don't know. Let's explore the area, I guess. The red coins might be a little difficult with that one red coin that's like super high. No, I do not. His wife thought I did, though. That was funny. There was one time she was streaming, I think it was, on, or she was filling in for DGR or something. He had to walk away, and she thought I used to be a moderator, but she was like, "Why are you not a moderator?" And I'm like, I don't know. I didn't think I ever was, but I can be an honorary moderator. So it was just funny. How long have they been married? I have no idea. They were married before I knew who they were, or before I met them. I've never met him in real life. We got close to trying to get together a few years ago, and it just didn't work out. But they were married. Their kid, I think they only had one kid at the time, and she was like really, really young. And that would have been like, because he started streaming shortly before I did. He started streaming in 2017. It was like earlier in the year of 2017. And then I started streaming like right after that, or maybe it was 2016. I don't remember the exact year, but hey Jimmy, how's it going? Welcome in. My morning just got a little better thanks to an early stream from Chadley. How's it going, Jimmy? Welcome on in. I do plan on streaming tonight too, so don't worry. We'll probably have our normal stream for this evening, but I'm probably gonna play something different. I'll probably play another retro game or something. I found you a little bit before you found him. I wonder if you found him because of me. You have a question. What's your question? I can answer it. I may have an answer depending on the question. If it depends on the question, I may have an answer for you. Man, I don't know if I'm going to be able to get King Babam because that might be dangerous territory there. I could bring him over here, I guess. Would I be interested in trying an old piece? Oh crap. I'm surprised he didn't blow up there because of the sign, because usually when they touch signs they die. King Babam, you know what? I'm gonna take you on. I'm gonna take you on, King Babam. Why not? I'll take you on. Depending on where your star spawns, that might give me an opportunity to check some boxes. I do have a PS1 and a PS2 and a PS3, so depending on the game that you're about to tell me, I may already have it. So I do have I don't have a huge collection of games for the PlayStation consoles, but I'm slowly growing my collection, so. Alright, where are you gonna spawn, Star? All the way over there, huh? Alright, well, that sucks. It's called Italian Job. Never heard of it. I'm not up on a lot of the PS game, like PlayStation games either. I've only started playing PlayStation games recently because I never owned PlayStation games back in the day. Never had a PlayStation console until probably a few years ago, and red coins are out of commission. I mean, they're just out of commission, period. Unless I get the cannon opened up, which I can't do until we come back into the level. So we're almost to 100 coins. We might as well get 100 coins. If you're into RPGs... Oh! Dang it! I was looking at the chat! Chat kills everybody. If you're into RPGs, Legend of Dragoon is amazing. One, it's 4 discs, so it's pretty long. Legend of Dragoon. I've heard of that one. I always get that confused with the one game that you fly around on a dragon. And it was like, I think it was on the Sega Saturn. Which game is that? It's kind of like a rail shooter and you're on a dragon. And for some reason I thought that was called Legend of Dragoon, but I could be mistaken.
Let's go.
Hazy Maze Cave, yay! Well, this is a lovely level to be on. I don't see any stars anywhere. Alright, let's just try to get down to Dory. Not exactly sure about the one. However, Legend of Dragoon is great and nowadays is mostly a hidden gem. I mean, I don't mind RPGs. I'm actually considering playing through some of the Final Fantasy games. I already played through Final Fantasy VII on stream. I actually had to borrow somebody's disc to finish the game because the copy I have, the second disc has a unrepairable scratch, and when I get to a certain point in the game, it just outright crashes. And I can't get past it. And then as soon as I borrowed, a coworker gave me his discs to borrow, and I was able to finish the game. Final Fantasy would be cool on stream. So I was thinking, I don't have the remastered collection, or I would try to play all of them. 1 through 6. I would try to play 1 through 6, but the only ones I have available to me right now without emulation is 2 and 3, which is also known as 4 and 6. I would love to play 4 and 6 again. Maybe we'll start that tonight. Maybe we'll start a playthrough tonight of Final Fantasy IV. That would be pretty cool. Mips is in here. This is terrible. This is terrible, Mips. Thank you for making it easy for me, Mips. Final Fantasy II is super controversial. Why is it controversial? Pop quiz. What state has the smallest gap between when you can get a permit and regular driver's license? States have an age where you can do everything with a license until a certain age. Are you talking about 2 as in like the original Final Fantasy 2, or are you referring to Final Fantasy 4 as being Final Fantasy 2? It gets very confusing in the United States, because when you talk about Final Fantasy 2 here, you're talking about Final Fantasy 4. We still haven't gone into the other level for Dory yet. Heard of quite a few gamers hated Final Fantasy II because of the plot. I mean, Final Fantasy I also gets a lot of hate because the game was the first one and it's very grindy. Don't you love when games get convoluted with their titles outside of your region? Yes. Is Mario Brothers 2? Super Mario Brothers 2 here is called Super Mario Brothers USA over in Japan. Which is kind of funny. Man, my camera is all messed up now. How did I turn on parallel? How did I turn on parallel camera? Unless I paused or something, I turned on parallel camera, but I don't know how I did. Because you have to pause the game to do it. And it put me in parallel camera. Weird. Parallel camera is a easier camera mode, but I rarely use it. Have I seen the Ocarina of Time ROM hack for Mario 64? I would want to say yes. It sounds familiar. I don't know how I'm going to be able to get that, but I almost have to like get myself lined up perfectly. Jeez. Okay. Alrighty, Noah. Thanks for hanging out with us for a little bit. Hope you enjoyed your time here. And look forward to seeing you again some other time. Maybe. Possibly. Yo, thank you, Murphy. Trying to get those stars is a pain sometimes. Since they all get randomly placed. It can be some very tricky spots. Give the answer for my earlier quiz. Arizona, Delaware, Kentucky, they have where you can get your permit and full license a year apart. Pennsylvania... Pennsylvania, I thought was the same. Six months. Shortest time between a learner's permit and a driver's license, Pennsylvania, 6 months. 6 months for drivers that are under 18. Because once you're 18, you don't have to do the. Pretty sure you don't have to do the learner's permit. For drivers 18 and over, there is no mandatory waiting period for getting the permit, allowing them. right next to me, so there's got to be something going on with my microphone or Windows or OBS. Are there referencing when you can get a license with no restrictions on it? I don't understand what that means. Because it sounds like Pennsylvania, you can get it right away. There's no waiting period. You get your learner's permit and then you can get your license right away. There's no weird restrictions. If you're older than 18, I should say. Maybe I'm not understanding what you're referring to. Whoops. Dude, I swam right through him. Up until a certain age, you can be out at certain hours or something like that. Oh, well, that's different. Like that. I thought we were talking about driver's license. that's like curfew and stuff. Are you talking about like, oh, if you have a driver's license and you're a certain age? Well, driving after a certain hour at a certain age wouldn't necessarily be the driver's license restricting you, right? That's just the fact that you're that age, and depending on where you live, you're not allowed to be out after a certain time anyway. Or I'm still not understanding, I guess, what you're referring to. Like, how does that have anything to do with the driver's license? Unless there's places that have driving restrictions, I guess. Alright. Big Boo's Haunt. Not terrible.
Here we go.
A new door has opened up. See how many red coins are in our view. Oh, well, yes. But that also means that you're underage, too. Like, does that rule still apply for someone older than 18 on a learner's permit? Like, if I'm 25 and I'm driving on a learner's permit, technically learner's permit means you need to have a parent with you. You need to have a full licensed driver with you. Or at least that's how it is in Pennsylvania, so that's probably why there's no... now, there might be, like, driving restriction on a learner's permit here. I didn't look that up specifically, but if they're driving, they need to have an adult in the car to begin with. So... New door to more wacky adventures in Mario. Yeah, exactly. If you're a learner driver, I would assume so, or it depends on your state law. Intermediate driver's license is part of a graduated driver licensing program that allows younger drivers to gain experience with certain restrictions before obtaining a full unrestricted license. Restrictions typically include limits on driving with teen passengers, driving... This sounds like Canadian law. The GDL sounds like that's Canadian. I doubt the GDL is in the United States. Unless it's in certain states. It must be a thing with certain states. What is the GDL program in PA? Okay, never mind. I'm just dumb. I'm just uneducated on this topic, so Pennsylvania GDL law includes 3 stages: learner's permit stage, supervised driving, culminating with an on-the-road driving test, junior license stage, limiting number of passengers and nighttime driving, full privilege stage, a standard driver's license. So if you're under 18, I would assume that once you get your license, you would have a junior, basically a junior license. Yeah, junior license, meaning that you can only have so many drivers and limitations on nighttime driving. And then once you turn 18, your license is probably retroactively upgraded to a standard driver's license. Yeah, I'm just not educated in it enough to be. They might call it the same thing. Why does it change back to parallel cam? I didn't press R, unless I did, but yeah, I'm an uneducated fool, so pardon my. Okay, let's get out of here before we die. What am I playing this on? I'm using an emulator called BizHawk or EMU Hawk. Either name I think works. Because I'm also using a tracker to track locations and stuff, and that's how the music is being displayed on the game as well. Come here. I hope I don't die just coming out of this door. We don't smart good? Yeah, we don't smart too good. Yo, Chris Abyss Games, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. How are you doing? Welcome on in, Chris. Connecticut has the lowest gap between permit and intermediate license, 16 and 16.3 years old for each. According to the sites that I found anyways. Now that doing well, you just woke up? Which is fine. Most people are probably off work or off school today, so enjoy sleeping in. Plus, if you're on Pacific time, like it's only 7 o'clock for you guys, so 7 ain't that early, or ain't that late, I guess. 16 years and 4 months. Do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. We got 4 red coins over here. Stop it. Fine, I will go up here. And I will probably die. Perfect music to wake up to right here. I don't even know where it went. It's so hard to like line it up. No, almost. The song does work well with this. Well, it's the Gerudo Valley, of course. Yay! We got the coin. Then now it's time to die. Because that's what usually happens with this ROM hack is we do something awesome and then we die. I have no idea where all the red coins are. Oh, look at that red coin star spawn. That's nuts. Well, we're not going for that. Told ya.
Game over.
Told ya. Hey Nick, how's it going? Welcome into our
Let's go.
numbering system. That 14 PB, how long into that stream did you get it? I don't even remember, honestly. My all-time best PB is 21. Because whenever they released a new version of the ROM hack, I would reset my PB. Oh my gosh. So freaking scary. No, 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 no! You gotta believe you're going to do something even cooler and manifest it to be the outcome. True. How many stars to beat this one again? 195? No. There's a total of 120 stars in total, just like the vanilla Mario 64 game. To beat this challenge, you have to get 70 stars. Hey, Clifford Longhead, how's it going? Welcome on in. Welcome, welcome. Yeah, it's because I'm off work. I'm off work today, so I figured I'd stream for a little bit. My wife and daughter are out they're grocery shopping, and they've got some other errands to do. My son goes to work at 1, so I'll probably stream for 2 hours, and then I'll probably do a couple things around the house here before I gotta take him to work. Then I gotta go stop at a friend's house to get some files from him. And then I'll be back. And then tonight we're gonna be doing some Final Fantasy IV on I think it's on my SNES Classic, but I can't remember which one was. I think Final Fantasy. Is it Final Fantasy 4 or 6? Is that which one did they put on the SNES Classic? I can't remember. If not, I think 4 is on the Switch Online service. Somebody could probably confirm that for me. Alright, we'll just get it. Yo, Corey, how's it going? Welcome. Welcome on in to an unusually timed stream. It was a good one though. Live Revenge of the Rage Quit was cool. Did I miss something? Hold on. I think I missed something in the chat here with what they're talking about. Really digging the music in this ROM hack. The music is awesome in this. There's like almost 200 songs, and a bunch of them are custom and only available in this ROM hack. They've never been released on another ROM hack. Usually not around for the night streams. I understand because yeah, I stream pretty late. I'm doing good. Just fighting allergies. I've got a stuffy nose from allergies. But other than that, we're doing good. Family's all good. We're doing good. I can hear the allergies. Hope it goes away soon. Yeah, around this time, I'm always really bad with allergies. Right around the time fall is about to start. Yeah, I'm always in pain with allergies and such. Work is going good. Keeping myself busy. Keeping myself out of trouble. Giving you a heads up, please do not scare me. Something happened that really broke you and you dip like a cat run away. Well, I don't know what you mean, but I mean, I don't normally do things to scare people, so I don't think you have to worry about anything here. Yeah, work's keeping me busy, so can't complain. I'm pretty scary. I know, my beard is unruly now. I need to tame that beast. I did that on the last time I was on stream? What do you mean? You mean when I basically scolded you for the immature behavior? You're talking about that? I was just telling you how it was. I mean, I didn't appreciate the immature behavior. If I'm thinking of the right time, if you're thinking of the exact same thing I am, then yeah, I didn't appreciate it. Yes, I am a programmer. I do UNES 223S. Yes, I am a web developer, so I do all things HTML, CSS, JavaScript. I usually work with websites that are developed using WordPress or another one called Drupal. I have very little knowledge with like Microsoft-based web development. Web developers unite! So I dabble in a little bit of everything. So I am not an application developer by any means, but I do understand it a little bit. I'm good with numbers? Clearly not. Because I can only count to 14 when it comes to this game, so I'm clearly not good with numbers. Hey Aaron, how's it going? Welcome. On par with ZZ Top, so that's rad. Since someone broke you, now people need to earn your trust. I don't know, Clifford, I don't know what you're talking about. I don't need to earn your trust. I don't feel like I need to earn your trust. I've been nothing but respectful to you, so I have not done anything wrong to you, so
Here we go!
yeah, I don't know what you're getting at. 14 is higher than I can count. I always get confused after. No mods. Wait, what? Someone broke you? Just now? I don't see anything. I'm confused. Yes, I'm very confused. Unless you're talking about a moderator from another stream, which technically doesn't matter here. Yeah, if it's something from another stream, it doesn't. You don't need to bring it up here. I don't need to hear about what happened on someone else's stream. As long as you feel fine here, then that's all that matters. I don't need to hear about it. Snacking at the moment, gotta play more Grand Bazaar. You're enjoying the new game. Remind me what that is again. We're going for 100 coins now. We'll go for 100 coins and red coins. A new farming RPG? Ah. Okay, so I need... Why does it keep switching to parallel cam? It's like when I leave the level and come back, it switches to a different camera mode. I don't know why it's doing that. The new Stories of Seasons game? Oh, okay. Switch to version by... Oh, wow. Will I do Banjo-Tooie? At some point. But, yeah, we'll see you later, Clifford. I'll be on later tonight. I'll play Banjo-Tooie eventually, yeah. I really enjoyed Banjo-Kazooie, so... Does this one hit one death also? I don't see a life bar. It is. So basically, Iron Mario... one life to try to get as many stars as you can. 70 stars will allow you to get to Bowser, and then that's how you beat the challenge. So yeah, it's basically one life challenge. It's a permadeath. I kind of treat it almost like this is almost treat it like it's a roguelike at this point, because just because of the the nature of everything is different every time you try. Every time you try this challenge. Oh my gosh, that was so lucky. I hit the box and I could have died. You gotta get a perfect run to 10 to 70 stars. I salute you for attempting this. Yeah, there's so many people that Oh, also in every level there's going to be a box that has a green demon in it, and then the green demon will chase you until you pick up a star or you die from that. I know I jinxed myself. I forgot about the other book, the second book. I thought about death. I did. That was my fault. Totally my fault, yeah. Hey, Cade, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. Welcome to our early morning stream. Hey, we got Donkey Kong Mario right here. Donkey Kong Mario with his arms almost are the same color. They're red, but if he's moving, it looks more brown. He's got a red outfit on, so you could say he's like Donkey Kong. Oh, this level again. Alright, fine. Let's go for this star right away. Never seen you stream late in the morning. I looked at the freaking chat. Shouldn't have looked at the chat. I'm doing good today. I'm doing good. I'm just dealing with allergies. I'm a little stuffy, a little sniffly. So... and have not been doing too great with the Iron Mario so far. No free doors. But yeah. Show of hands. Anybody here for the first time? Oh, this is going to be fun. Where's the freestanding star? Where's the freestanding star? I know we have one. Where is it? Boom. Up there. Well, at least once we take care of the big boy, I think the... Oh my gosh! I'm so bad at this. It's the second time that you've been here. Nice. Allergy gang, get your tissues out. Yeah. You're stuffy as well since the weather is getting cold where you're at. Weather's been really nice in our area, but I'm always affected by... yeah, when it gets close to fall time, I'm always, like, allergic. I used to be bothered by spring and fall, and now it's just the fall for some reason. I don't know if it's because of my diet, like my eating habits have changed, you know? Primarily because my daughter does all the cooking in the house now, and she cooks everything from scratch for the most part, and makes real healthy meals and stuff for us. So I don't know if that has something to do with it. Okay, we need to get out of here. Okay, I saw some stars. It's that time of the year for sure. Yeah. Yeah. Alright, I don't know how long we're gonna last with this run. TikTok clock can be quite the nightmare when it's hard to find stars. I've never been able to get the 100 coin star in this level. Seriously? Really? It's out of reach? What the heck, man? Dang it. Backflip. I always forget about the backflip. Will I be able to get a PB in September? I will hope so. It's like it would be like an early birthday present for me. September is my birthday month. So it'd be nice. It would be nice if we could get a new PB in September. We know it won't happen in August. I got really close. This ROM hack really makes you work for everything it does. And then sometimes it doesn't. A side somersault too. Okay, yeah. But then other times, sometimes the stars are like super easy to get too. Dude, if I can get down there, we'll get that star and hopefully a door will open. That would be nice. Happy early birthday. It's on the 25th. September 25th is my birthday. Look at that. We got a door. We're done. We're done with TikTok clock. We're out of here. Three months before Christmas. Yep. All right. Wet, dry world could be good for us. Depending on where locations of... There's a fire spitter up there. Turn around, stupid camera. Are you stuck? Oh my gosh. No! I thought he was stuck. He sure looked like he was stuck. Alright, holy cow. You had to polish up on Mario 64 skills with the vanilla version before attempting this. So I think what I ended up, when I first started doing this challenge, I think I had just finished playing through the game and doing a 120 star run. If I'm not mistaken, I feel like I did a 120 star run of the vanilla game and then just jumped right into Iron Mario. The thing is, though, yeah, I guess there is an easier, I wouldn't say that much easier, but there is a, if you want to jump into the challenge and not do the hard challenge right away, there is a mode called, it's a setting in the ROM hack to do a light mode. Light mode will give you 3 lives, and then it also turns on invincibility frames so that when you jump into a level, you're less likely to die right away. Is there an Iron Mario? Is there an Iron Ocarina of Time I know there's an Ocarina of Time randomizer, but I don't think there's like someone that made like a rule set for Iron Ocarina of Time. But there is an Ocarina of Time randomizer, which I had thought about doing that too, but that game, see, with Mario 64, a randomizer for Mario 64 would be a lot easier than doing something like Ocarina of Time. Because Ocarina of Time, you just have stuff everywhere. Or, I mean, Mario 64, you have a predetermined game. And you've got, when you randomize items, it could be randomized anywhere, in any stage. So, the one good thing, though, is all levels are unlocked right away. All right. We're testing boxes. There's one. Okay, well then, the mushroom must be down below. Okay. Let's see here. Nothing seems to be over there. I'm half tempted to grab... Is that a box? That would suck if that is if that's star number 2. Alright, we're getting star number 1. Before I make a major mistake. Something worth looking into, however, that's it for me. Time gets cycling. I'll catch you later if you're streaming later. Have a good day. Jimmy, I will be on normal time, so hope to see you then. You gotta get out of bed. Alrighty, Chris. Time to get out of bed.
Here we go.
Like I said, I'm only gonna stream for like a couple hours, and then I gotta get some things ready for going over to my friend's house, taking my son to work, all that kind of stuff. So when we go to get 100 coins, hopefully we'll be able to do that. Alright, let's hope we don't get hit by fire. I'm so scared to try to... I'm so scared to try that box, but I feel like that box is going to be star number 2. You're going to go see a parade in an hour. Nice. Okay, so I could go for the sparklies. I could go for the sparklies because I think 3 of them are all in the same location. We could probably avoid the fire altogether. Come here, boy. Come here, boy. Okay, we might as well open the cannon while we're at it, too. Can I talk to you? Excuse me. Hello. Thank you. Do 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 do. Happy Labor Day to you as well, Drifty. How's it going? Welcome on in. That's why I'm streaming early today. Because we don't got no work today. Good luck on the runs. Thank you, Drifty. Thank you, thank you. Okay, we're looking for the last sparkly. Where do we have the last sparkly? I don't remember seeing it. Because I would like to get it. Alright, we'll raise the water up. We still have a good amount of boxes to test. We've got that box right there. We've got... that one right there. If we can get a star to spawn at the bottom, then we could probably test those boxes out. And rule out where the mushroom is. Dang it. Imagine if the cannon unlocks... if the cannon unlocks were random... Wait. Well, the bombs are. The pink bombs, they are randomly located in the level. But the actual cannons themselves, I don't think they could relocate the cannons because it could potentially break the level, making it so you couldn't utilize the cannon. I don't see where the last sparkle is. Is it all the way at the top? Like... Alright, well, let's check it out. Oh, it's inside there? No, you don't. Oh, that's gonna be not fun. Opening Babam's cannon. Pretty sure we can get up here, but it's a very tricky jump to get up here. Oh, Crispy? Holy cow, Crispy, how are you, man? It's been forever. I hope life is treating you well. Hope you and the family are doing well. The little one, who's probably not that little anymore. How are you doing, Crispy? Feels like forever. Good to see you, my friend. Good to see you. I kind of figured... I was hoping some people that I haven't seen in ages would be able to see that I was streaming. Yeah, we're all doing good. All my kids are pretty much... All my kids, except for one, have graduated high school now. Okay, Mario. Six and a half years old. The little one is not so little anymore. 6.5 years old now. Dang. Time flies, man. Must be little Emma. Well, little. Yeah, she's 16 now. She's about to get her driver's license here soon. Maybe use the box. Use the box. How do you okay, so with the vanilla game, with vanilla, how do you normally get that? How do you normally get inside there? How are you supposed to get on the moving platform in vanilla? A heave-ho? Heave-ho to the top. Oh, to get on top of there. Okay. What? You've been better. There have been a few times or few things that have changed in your life. You figured those out. Well, that's good to hear. Hey, Meow, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. Kumo, how you doing? Yes, it's a Zelda song. In Mario 64, yes. You're so tired. Not figured them out just yet, but let's say the wisdom is starting to dawn on you slowly. It's what happens with age. Okay, I cannot jump up there. We have a fire spitter up there. Okay, so what I'm trying to figure out is how does one get inside here? How does one get inside there? Because the water is raised up. Would I like to play a new game of Kirby? Are you talking about the Kirby Air Riders? Is that the game you're going to talk about? You and Murph have separated, and I have recently moved to Sweden. Lower the water level to the lowest and use the block near the ramp to get on the ramp. Climb, drop, and wall kick up. But the okay, so this platform thing moves. wisdom is dawning slowly. This choice might not have been the best choice. I'm sure you'll figure it out, Crispy. I hope so. You need a platform going down to get in. Yeah. You also need the water level at 0. So I don't have time to lower the water and get on the platform then. Go down the board and get started. Run to take the water down before it reaches the bottom. Look by the base of the ramp. Okay. It's good to see you, though, Crispy. I'm glad that you're doing well, though. Use that to climb when water level is 0. To climb on the ramp? Am I able to... Is that what you're trying to say? Like, we push it over, and then... We push this over, and then... Get on the ramp? Okay. Oh! Really? Alright. Then we have to be careful falling down. Because I can lower it, and then I could drop down, do a jump, then do a kick, so I don't die on the ground. I thought I was dead. I thought I was dead. It's good to see you again, Chadley. I'm happy to see what some things never change. Well, they just grow up. Yes, I'm talking about your beard. Yes, the beard has survived. One of these days, I feel like I'm gonna wake up and my wife's gonna have it like all shaved off. I actually had a dream. That just reminded me. I had a dream that I shaved it. I shaved it off. And I went to work and people were like completely shocked. And then I live streamed and everybody was completely shocked. Actually, I think I left it. I shaved it in a way that I could still have a goatee. Are you gonna keep going, Kumo, or are you like satisfied with the length and you're just gonna keep it at a certain length? Question is, where did the star spawn? Because I was not paying attention. You have your beard, but your mom and former friend want you to shave it. I mean, if you're an adult, you can do whatever you want. As long as it's not hurting anybody, you can do whatever you want. By the chuck you spawn in vanilla, but where did it spawn here? Oh, you're saying where the chuckia normally spawns. So it's all the way at the top? Okay. All the way at the top. I'm wasting a lot of time. Thought I might do a shave or save in November. It might not survive. I keep telling people, I said, you get me to you get me to 1 million subs, or I think it was 500,000. It's like, if you get me to 500,000 subs, I'll shave. I'll shave live on stream. If I ever make it to 500,000, we'll shave. All right, let's see. I guess we could go... We'll go to the town, I guess. Because we got the red coin star. 500,000 shouldn't cost that much. You mean like to do a sub bot? You're gonna spam bot my channel with subs? I said subs, not members. You're thinking of Twitch. You're thinking of Twitch. Alright, if we're gonna go to the town, we might as well get enough coins to get the 100 coin star as well. I'm just afraid to get... I'm afraid to try to get the blue coins. How many coins do I need before I go to town? I do have Twitch. I do have a Twitch. I'm actually streaming on Twitch right now. I'm streaming on Old Man Chadley. Oh, no! I'm dead. I'm dead. Dang it. Yes, I stream on Old Man Chadley over on Twitch, and I dual stream. So I'm streaming on YouTube and Twitch. Dang it. We wasted all that time. Wasted all that time to get a sparkly, and then I end up just dying from the Chuckya. I tell you, I'm the worst at this challenge. We got a free door. We got we got a free door there. Looks like we only have one free door. And I guess we'll take it, because that first level could be a wing cap stage, and that's never fun. You know someone who would do worse? I don't know. Pretty hard to beat. It's pretty hard to be worse than me at this. You would think the amount of time I've played this, I should be able to get 70 stars. But, alas, that has yet to happen. Nintendo songs. Also, Meow, I missed your comment if you replied telling me what Kirby game you were talking about. Raise his hand. I'm a professional Mario killer. I think we all are. It'd be funny to see, like, if we could tally up how many times we've killed Mario. Wow. How many times we've killed Mario over the course of all the games that we've played. Bowser should hire you. He should hire me, yeah. He's like, don't worry about don't worry about your army of Koopas and Just hire me. Mario will never bother you. Kirby and the Forgotten Land. Well, Kirby and the Forgotten Land, that originally came out on the Switch, right? You have not seen my Mario Maker 2 viewer levels, have you? I mean, I've killed Mario. I've killed Mario a lot in Mario Maker. Yeah, I figured as much. But no, I have not played. I have not played Kirby and the Forgotten Land yet. If I get a Switch 2, I probably will, because that'll be the definitive version of that to play, because it'll run smoother at a higher frame rate and all that jazz. So do 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 do. Best song in DuckTales for sure. Do 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 do. You really like that game? Need to grab the DLC at some point? I like Nintendo Song versioned Super Mario World. It's because I watched Super Mario World hack games. I mean, I've watched some interesting Mario World ROM hacks, that's for sure. Alright, we're going for the 100 coin star. I missed a coin somewhere, but that's okay. Kumo. Cat or dog? I prefer cats. I have 2 of them myself. I have 2 cats and I prefer cats, yeah. Alright, here we go. The DuckTales song is gonna make me make this jump the first time. With my Ronald McDonald outfit on. My ketchup and mustard outfit. It ate my jump. And he's got pickle gloves on. Ketchup and mustard outfit with pickle gloves. Come on, stop eating my jump. You miss your dog? Personally, you didn't jump. I mean, I jumped. I pressed the button. It just doesn't register sometimes. I do keep sliding because it's not registering my jump. Then I waited too long to press the jump off of the bonked wall. Do 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 do. Kumo, you will see. You will see, sir. You shall see. If I couldn't do it, I wouldn't be doing it. Background music does add some more epicness to the game for sure. This ROM hack has almost 200 songs in it, if I remember correctly. How do you like the ducks? What duck character do you like? Daffy Duck or Donald? Donald? Oh, come on, man. Oh, I know. I was just doing a playoff. Sir, you can't park there. I could try the other way. The other way is even trickier. I could try jumping over here. This is even a trickier jump to make. Because you have to do a triple dive. You gotta do a triple dive jump on my first jump. And yeah, I was hoping I could do it on my first jump. Ah! Come on, man. You have to be like right on the edge of the submarine to be able to make that jump. Which is why it could technically be easier to be successful, be more successful with this jump because you're not sliding. But it's also not like the easiest jump in the world. There we go. Ah! Oh, I thought I had it. Yeah, I lean into the jump because it makes it more real. There is something up there that I need. The blue coins. I have to get the blue coins to get the 100 coin star, so the blue coins are always there. The blue coin switch does not get randomized. But if the blue coin switch was randomized, that would be crazy. You lean into turns when you're playing racing games? Yeah, my wife and I were both like that, where it's like, you're like, oh, no, don't hit the wall. We're like trying to lean the controller, lean our whole body, because we're like, you know, if you shift your weight, the turn will go sharper. It really helps. When playing Dead by Daylight, I lean into my swings as the killer. Dang. Sometimes I can get this within like 10 minutes, and then there's other times where it's taken me like 20 minutes just to make these jumps because I can't seem to find a consistent place to stand or like a consistent place to... Dang it! Got too close to the edge. Probably not okay. You have an uncle that used to steer when his controller during Mario Kart back in the SNES days. I think it's just a natural reaction. It's just like everyone's natural reaction to try and be more immersive. It just adds immersion to the game before virtual reality existed. Everything's so lifelike. Alrighty, Meow, we'll see you when you get back. Maybe. I'm streaming for another 15 minutes. Probably either 15 minutes or when I die from this run. Whichever one comes first. But if we can't make this jump, we'll never die. So then the stream will just never end. So... but for anybody that's hanging out on YouTube or Twitch, I will be streaming later tonight, and more than likely, the plan right now is to start a fresh playthrough of Final Fantasy IV. Dang it. Yo, Steven, how's it going over on the Twitch side? Hello, yes. A very early Chadley stream. If I could stream at this time of the day, every time I want to stream, I would do it. But alas, I gotta work. Or I would stream this early every day, probably. And then I wouldn't stream late at night. Fresh playthrough, you must enjoy killing that girl's mother. Wait, what? I'm not up on the story of Final Fantasy IV, so I forget about that part. I just like Final Fantasy IV. Dang it! We're getting so freaking close. Final Fantasy IV is a good one. 4 and 6, but obviously I've never played any of the other ones. 1, 2, 3, and 5. Like if I can get a hold of that that remaster collection or whatever for cheap, I'll do it. I'll play all of them, but It is. I use 4 and 6 because that seems to be now that all the games are available worldwide. I just do 4 and 6 because now that everyone has access to 4 and 6, maybe not in their original incarnation, but you know, close enough, because I know they made changes to the remastered versions to take out some of the credits and stuff that were on the Super Nintendo version, since they were technically remastered versions. Should keep an eye out on Steam sales. True. I should just put it on my wish list and then I'll get notified. Okay, this music, I like this music, but not when it's being played on an endless loop. We're getting closer. I'm having a hard time, like, starting new games. I don't know if you guys have that problem too. I'm not really too, like, excited about newer games that come out anymore, just because of the time commitment that is involved with a lot of the newer games that come out. I do want to play Donkey Kong Bonanza when I get a Switch 2 eventually. Hello. Crazy Mario 64. What's up? I mean, there's pizza left, I guess, and then, yeah. Or nuggets and apple, probably. Because I'll be done here soon enough. You done shopping and everything? Aw. Did she reach out and say why? Or... Learning new games is time consuming? It is. But, like, I've got a bunch of games on PS3, PS4, like, a lot of older games that I could get into. Like, I have Horizon Zero Dawn I could play through, but it's just like, do I really want to get into a game that's going to just take forever? I would love to play... oh, what's that other... what is it called? It's been remastered like so many times, and now it's called Part 1 and Part 2. I have it pictured in my head, but I can't think of the freaking name. I have the version on PS. I think it's like the original PS4 version, not Expedition 33. This is an older game that's been re-released a couple times. Last of Us, yeah. I want to play Last of Us. But again, it's like those games are long. I also have Guardians of the Galaxy on the PS4. I played Spider-Man on the PS4, and that was super fun. I really liked Spider-Man on the PS4. You played 1, but not 2. Guardians of the Galaxy is pretty short, so you should go for that one. Last of Us is a great game. So happy it doesn't have a sequel. Wait. What? You just don't count Part 2? You just like ignore Part 2 altogether? No, I know, it was sarcasm. I'm just like you just ignore Part 2 altogether. You just don't like it at all. You don't like Part 2, so you just ignore it. It's like Part 2 doesn't exist. It's just like there's only 3 Indiana Jones movies. Funnily enough, we're actually watching the original. We are working on Last Crusade right now. My wife started watching the original trilogy earlier this week, and we've been watching all 3. We're almost done Last Crusade. I think we're about halfway through the movie. He just got the book signed by Hitler. That's where we left off. First part of Last of Us, you have to play it to find out. Come on, man. Sorry, guys. I know I'm just sitting here trying to make this jump forever, but it's going to be super satisfying once we make this jump. Plus, I'm probably not really paying 100% to this jump because we're just talking too. I'm pressing the jump button, guys. I'm pressing the jump button. Yeah, Last of Us just I don't know. I feel like if I were to do something with Last of Us, I would want to do the game more so than watch the show. So watching the show, I don't know what if you guys watched the Last of Us show, let me know what you think, but the poles activate if you take down Bowser. Problem is that you have to be lucky. So I think when you normally in the vanilla game, the poles only activate after beating the second Bowser, but you would never know that because you can't access this level till after you beat Bowser the second time. Sorry, guys. I had to blow my nose. She was poorly cast as Ellie. Yeah, that seems to be the general the general consensus. Definitely seems like she was not a good fit for the character. Well, maybe it's the first time then. I remember somebody telling me that the way the game is coded, the poles are not activated until you beat Bowser. So maybe it's after beating Bowser the first time. Or it's one of those things where the poles, even though you can't, so it might still be after you beat Bowser the second time, because it's like they want you to return to this level after you beat Bowser just so you can get this whatever you can get with the poles. Because I can't remember if there's a star. There might even be a star that you can get using the poles too. But they do activate. You just have to beat Bowser, I guess. The problem is though, the only way you can come back into this level is if you have 100 stars. Dang it. There is an iron rule. Yeah. Oh, that's right. Yeah, because this level is in the water before you... Yeah, so you have to beat this level, then you beat Bowser, and then you can come back into this level because the water gets pushed back. Right? It's been so long since I played vanilla. Come on! Stop eating my jump! No, unfortunately no. This is how speedrunners do it too, so speedrunners will use this trick to get over here. It's the fastest way. And I've tried doing triple jump, tried doing a triple dive jump. It's just too far. I don't know, and I think it's because that platform is at a different height than the platform over here. Actually, that looks like it's the same height. It might be the same height. I don't know why it works here, but... Speedrunners hate this one simple trick. I know. It's just... Munchies and crunchies on the jump input. True. Alright, we may just have to avoid... We may just have to not do the 100 coins. Because this is getting a little ridiculous. We get so freaking close, too. There's like a split second where when you first slide, you're in the initial sliding animation, which won't allow you to jump. And then it's like as you're sliding, I think there's like a thing in the code where you're constantly changing states or something. Somebody was describing it to me, and they were saying that as you're sliding, Mario's state is constantly changing. And then is why it prevents you from jumping sometimes. All I know is I'm pressing the button. I'm pressing the button pretty much at the same time every time, so I don't know why it's giving me such troubles today. It's because I'm not streaming late at night. That's what it is. They're like, haha, you're gonna try to do better while you're further awake. You're more awake now, but guess what? You're not gonna be able to make the jump. This trick is not that hard to do. I've done it multiple times. And speedrunners, they can just whip around. They can just whip around the corner there and just jump right off the sub, no problems. Plus, I'm also, the other thing is I'm playing on an emulator. I'm also playing on an N64 Nintendo Switch controller that's plugged into the computer through a USB. So who knows if there's any type of slight delay in the control inputs. Input lag. I was trying to think of the word. Couldn't think of the word. Input lag. That's what I was thinking of. Gonna head out when I get halfway through summer. Alrighty. Have a good one, Aaron. Might see you later tonight. Come on! We're like so close. Like my toes curl when I try to make that jump. It's I'm like, I get so tense. It's like it makes things better, right? I hope it makes things better. Makes it more possible. Camera angle doesn't really help either. It's almost like you have to be hitting it, like you gotta hit the wall at like 90 degrees or it messes up. I am determined. I am determined. Like that jump is crazy. It just takes longer to get it set back up because you gotta swim so far. There's a third way I guess you can get over too. People jump on top of the sub, like the highest point of the sub. And then I don't know if they do like a triple jump or I don't know what they do. But they jump on top of this and then they jump off of it somehow to get onto the platform. Wow, I totally messed that up. I totally messed that up. I'm so bad. Dang it! This level, besides this level is like the easiest level to get all 7 stars. This is the worst part of the whole level. When I kick off the wall, am I supposed to let go of the stick? Or do I just keep pressing forward? For any of you that know the trick, I'm not exactly sure if I'm doing it the best way for consistent success. I'm surprised we haven't gotten the one Twitch bot message in a while. Usually we get the free viewers bot message by now over on Twitch, but has not happened yet. Maybe because the bots know I don't normally stream this time, so they're not sending out the messages on my direction. Gonna end up breaking my controller. Gonna end up breaking the controller because I can't. Nah. Such a nightmare. I'm pressing the jump button. I don't know what else I can do differently. This is so frustrating. I'm pressing the jump button and it's not registering. There has to be some kind of a delay or input lag of some sort or something causing me to not be able to make that jump more consistently. I'm I'm almost positive like I should try this on vanilla. I should try this on vanilla on an N64 and see if I can make this jump more consistently. That should have been it. That should have been it. Look at that. Look at that. I knew it. Rubber ducky, skill issue, blame the game. I mean, I'm just frustrated, that's all. I know it's my skill, and my skill doesn't exist. My skill doesn't exist, so. But welcome to the stream, Rubber Ducky. Glad to see ya. We've been just trying to get this trick for a while now, and it's just a little frustrating is all. When I blame the game, I'm just being I'm just being sarcastic. Not really being too serious. Plus, this trick shouldn't be this hard, but it is. I've done it in the past. I just can't figure out how to make it so I can do it consistently. I got too close to the edge. You started sliding before I was even ready to jump. Alright. I will feel so satisfied if we make this jump. I've made this jump numerous times, but jeez. I already know what's going to happen next. Do not want to touch the shell. We will die. It was all rubber ducky. That's all we needed. We just needed the confidence of rubber ducky to know that we can make that jump. It was all rubber ducky. He believed in me. Thank you, Kumo. Thank you, thank you. I know we probably lost a lot of people that were watching just because they didn't want to see me fail all the time. People left, I'm sure, and that always happens when we're playing this challenge, is because I'm so determined to try to get the 100 coin star on this level. Okay, that red coin is going to be really tough to get. Ugh. Okay, now it's going to make it even harder to get the star, too. Alright, now we just need to get the rest of the red coins. And we're out of here. And then we come and get the rest of the stars, and we're done. Alright, we can make progress now. Yay! We can make progress. If I die here from the shark, we're ending stream. They don't like the rings because the hitboxes appear to be messed up. In this ROM hack, it's not fun to get these rings because you'll see that I miss them a whole lot. Alright, treasure chest start. Here we go. See how it is? So much easier to get all the other stars once you get the 100 coin star and the red coins. That's so much easier. Okay, now we need to get treasure chests. They're really close together. Now we go get treasure chest number 4. Do not touch them. They will shock you if you get the wrong one. Even though you opened it, I think if you touch it afterwards, it will kill you. It will shock you and kill you. Here we go. Okay, we're making progress. Now, only if we could get Jolly Roger Bay for the second level, that would be awesome. And then we'll finally be able to go to another level and hear some different music. There we go. 2 more stars and then we're done. Just, if I could make that jump. Oh, it might be... usually when the camera gets all wonky like that, it's usually a sign that I'm gonna die. Because I have no idea where I am, and the shark usually shows up right there. Here we go! One more. Please, do not kill me, shark. Yay! We're clearing the level. A full 7-star clear. We should probably check on the landing, though, because sometimes we can get an extra star from a toad or a mips. So we should check the landing first. Nope. No toad. All right, there we go. Cleared the level. We also have probably a bunch of doors available now. We got this door. We got Peach's Secret Slide is available. Let's go to Peach's Secret Slide and see what horrible level it has in store for us. So if I can get a level... If I can get... Dang it. If I can get up there just at the right moment when the flame dies. Dude, how many flames are up there? Oh my gosh! I knew it! It wasn't gonna make it easy on me. Oh well. Thank you all for hanging out with me this morning on this unusual time to stream. I'm gonna call it quits there and get prepped for some things I gotta do later today. Taking my son to work, going to my friend's house to get some files from him to help my mother-in-law with some things, and possibly go on a walk, go on a hike with my family. So it's later this afternoon. So I should be back on tonight. Right now, what I have planned is Final Fantasy IV. We're going to start a fresh playthrough of Final Fantasy IV, and then we'll play through that game throughout the week, and we'll see how quickly we can get through the game. So I hope you guys look forward to that, and we'll eventually revisit this at some point. I don't know when, but there are rumblings of people wanting to do another Iron Mario tournament. So if they do that, I will probably participate with that in some fashion. Not that I'll do very well, as you can see, but it'll still be a fun time if I can. But anyway, anybody hanging over on the Twitch side and over here on YouTube, I appreciate you guys. And I'll see you later tonight. Bye.